When I fell deeply in love with someone back in 2014, found that we loved a lot of the same music and topics. We spent a lot of time together. Later that year, we broke up. It crushed me emotionally, and eventually I came across a song by this guy named Eden. It's called End Credits. And when I first heard this song, I fell in love with it. It was something I've never really heard before, and it seemed out of line with my tastes at the time. There's always this undescribable feeling when I listen to it, mixed with a bit of nostalgia as well. Made me happy. Years went by, and I found different songs by him. I really liked his music, but never really looked into the artist directly. I would always listen to the song when I felt lonely or if I needed to think. It always reminded me of what was and who we were. Eventually, I came to forget End Credits, and I moved on. And well, about 3 years later, I met someone that I had an immediate connection with. Love at first sight, in a way. Within the first few weeks, we already found out we have a lot in common and very similar music tastes. We shared a lot of different songs. And one day, she showed me some new songs, and apparently her favorite musician was Eden. Now, at the time, I forgot who this guy was. It's been a while. While rummaging through YouTube and listening to all of his songs, I came across it again. It was a bit of a strange feeling. A sad, nostalgic happiness. It was like I was reunited with the past, but in a new light. What I really found that mattered to me most within the song was the lyrics. Every lyric in this song made me think of my past love in 2014, as well as my current love 3 years later. The most meaningful phrase which always struck a chord with me was when he says,
"Live like the movies do, I won't mind when it's over. At least I didn't think for a while."
I've always felt like it was just like the movies when I fell in love. Of course, at any moment, I was ready for when it was over. It always had this weird connection tying me back to the past, but also looping myself forward. Putting the past behind me and finding a way to stay with my current love always seemed like a problem. Felt like I was always on the verge of leaving, and I had to find happiness in the times when we were sad, to stay, to keep her happy. In the past, I never wanted to repeat what happened. Wanted to continue and find light in whatever darkness that came over me. Even though I found this song after a devastating breakup, it never seemed to relate to that situation exactly. Though there was always something there in those lyrics that really spoke to me. I guess in a way, I found out what it meant to me. The future was held within that song. A song that I held for so many years, coming back to depict every word as a prophecy. We always wanted to run away together. Though despite what the song says, I never left her. We both stayed through thick and thin. We knew what we wanted, so we stayed. Even if the end credits roll, we'll still keep fighting for what we believe in. And that is what the song means to me.